Yo, what's good, guys? HuntyOP back with another video. I'm gonna start uploading Arcane Odyssey guides and everything, so make sure you stay tuned. Um, I'll be posting a lot. This is the first tier list to come out, I'm pretty sure, as of the 24th, a day before Arcane Odyssey releases. Speaking about release, I know the game hasn't released yet. Um, this tier list, all the information I got for this tier list comes solely from the testers. I'll leave a link of the testers, or not a link, like a list of the testers that gave me the information. I've heard pretty solid responses, and based on all the responses I got, I'm gonna make a judgment of this tier list, and I'll try to rank them as best possible. Another thing to keep in mind, nothing's really too meta. There's just so much variety. Obviously, there's always a meta, and I'm sure as the game like continues to grow older, people are gonna find out what the meta is. But as of right now, everything seems fairly balanced, and I don't think there has been enough testing to find out exactly what the best is. Because like, look, there's like 20 elements in the game right now. But without further ado, let's get to the ranking. So I'm gonna start off with acid and magma. Acid and magma. Let's see. Magma just drops puddles everywhere. Good for PvE. Strong for PvP too, because it has a lot of it has high base damage. Acid, same thing. Good for PvE. Drops puddles places. You could combine it with other elements to make the puddles like explode or stuff like that. Let's see. Ash, I haven't heard a lot of Ash. I haven't, like, I asked so many testers and no one gave me a solid answer for Ash. So since I don't really know Ash, I'm just gonna leave it at C tier. I didn't hear good things about it, but I also didn't hear, like, bad things about it. It's just kind of, like, there. Let's see, we got Shadow. Shadow, I've heard, like, it's the most balanced. Like, it doesn't have anything special to it, other than the fact, like, what? It steals magic, so it's just there. I heard it steals magic. I'm not 100% sure, but it's there. Ice freezes people if they have the wet effect on, but upon freezing it does 50% less damage. So, if paired with water, it's pretty good, I guess, because you can apply the wet effect with water and then freeze them. Um, so it's pretty good. Speaking about water, um, paired with ice, I'd put it at A tier. I'm gonna leave it at B tier for now. It only applies to wet effect, so it's alright. Paired with lightning or anything like that, it's decent. It's pretty good. I'd say by itself, which most of the time you won't be using an element by itself unless you just started the game. Water's it's B tier. Lightning has high damage, a good range, good attacks, pretty good in general. I leave it like A tier for now. Light as blind, all the moves cast really quick. I'd put it at A tier because blind and then the cast time of all the moves is really quick, so I'd put it at A tier. Same with sand. Sand has a blind, but I'm not the moves don't cast as quick as light. Light is probably one of the quicker, fastest ones. Anything with fast cast time is good for PvP, guys. And then the puddles on acid and magma are what make them good for PvE, and they're high base damage for PvP as well. But anyways, like I was saying, sand is good because of the blind, and it also has bleed if paired with I can't remember what, but it's pretty solid. Um, see what else we got. Crystal, haven't heard a lot of. Heard a couple things about Crystal, not too much, of course. Game is new. I'm gonna leave Crystal on C tier along with Ash. It's just elements I haven't like really heard anything about or anybody testing them. So I'm gonna leave them right here for now. They might be cracked, they can be meta, or they can be really bad. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait a little more and test. Fire, solid choice. Um, just gonna leave it there for now. We'll go over the tier list at the end again. I'll move some things around just to better match, not just PvP, because I'm pretty much putting the PvP at the top for now, but then I'm gonna scale it out with the PvE side of the game, and then I'm gonna quickly move some things around. Let's see what else we got. We have metal. Metal, I've heard pretty good things about. It's good up close, does high base damage, good for PvP and PvP, PvP and PvE. So I'm gonna put metal for here right now. Let's see, we got poison. Also, I haven't heard a lot of poison. I know it has the bleed or take damage. That's pretty decent. I know it can be paired up with, or it's weak against metal, something like that, or weak against ice. I think it doesn't poison ice users, or when someone gets frozen, I don't think poison pairs. So ice and poison don't pair. Poison doesn't really do a lot. I'm just gonna put it at the bottom B tier. Also, haven't heard a lot. Snow is good, has blind effect. Pretty sure it slows people. It's pretty good. And I've heard a lot about snow. Snow, along with sand and light, are probably what I'm gonna go with because they're pretty decent. The blind, the cast times for PvP. For PvE, if you're going PvE, like I said, I'll rearrange the tier list in a second here. We got wood. Wood is just solid. There's nothing too much to it. It's kind of like metal, not really. By the way, if you don't know what each of the magics do, I don't want to go over everything they do, because some of them do like 5 different things. So I'm going to leave a link in the description of the Trello, that way you can check out what each magic does. I'm just going to leave it here for now. If I remember, it does a 50% bleed or something like that. I have to check in a second. Glass, also haven't heard a lot. I heard it's just like, I don't know, it's just kind of mid. It's just there. Just gotta put it here with poison, bottom B tier. What else do we have? Plasma. Not really much to it. It's kind of like lightning. Not really. I just put it A, bottom A. I'm gonna put it down bottom B tier. I'd say there. It's fine. It's not too good. It's not bad. Also, to make this clear again, C tier is just magics I haven't heard a lot about, that haven't been tested too much with, or maybe I just didn't ask the right testers. I'm just gonna leave there as like, I don't know what they do. I'm just gonna put them there for now. Earth, we got Earth magic. It's just Earth. Let's see. I put it beta tier. I haven't like really seen too much of it. From the testers, they said it's just like not too many people using it, so not enough testing. I'll just put it there for now. But I know it's solid. I know the damage is solid. Someone told me, one of the testers told me, damage is solid on Earth. And I remember he said if you pair it up with something else, it was decent. I can't remember what. Pretty sure maybe if it's frozen, it does more damage. Or it does more damage if people are frozen. I can't remember if that's what he said. Explosion. Paired with acid, you can make explosive puddles, if I remember correctly. And then last wind magic, also don't know shit, but I call myself there. Also don't know a lot about wind magic. So alright, let me re-put this tier. So I'm just gonna, let's see. We got light, snow, and sand, my personal favorites from everything I've seen. Because they blind, quick casting. But since this is a PvE/PvE list, I'm gonna put magma and acid right here, because they're good for PvE/PvE. PvP/PvE. Put them there. Good light, good for PvP. Ice, also good for PvP. Probably doesn't deserve to be all the way up here though. Probably put it down here. Put fire there. That looks pretty fine. That looks alright. That looks good. Don't mind these 3 magics down here. They're not in the game. This is just from World of Magic, the models. Anyways, this looks pretty good. I'm sure. Here, let me put explosion higher. Actually, explosion and metal, I'll put them bottom A tier. Like I said at the beginning of the video, everything's pretty balanced, guys. Like, don't expect like magma to be an S or any of that, because there's not enough testing, like I said. So there's that. So yeah, it's pretty much it. What else is I gonna comment? That's about it. It's like the whole ranking right now. So again, not enough testing done to find out exactly what meta is. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Please drop a like and subscribe. I will be making guides, so you can come back here and check. I'll make sure to be the first to upload like guides and stuff. So yeah. Also, guys, I will be making or trying to make the biggest guild on this game. So if y'all can like tune into that, that'd be dope. I'll catch you on the next one, guys. See ya. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace. Also, join the Discord in the description. Alright.